Today's Captain's Blog was made possible by a grant from Ricky Reynolds. Thank you, sir, and today we're going to mess with some people just for you. Hi there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 10:40 hours on Thursday, September 1st, 2016. And we're on the forklift.
Yep.
Batman?
Yeah.
Why are we on the forklift?
Measuring windows and high voltage.
Didn't a guy come out and do that the other day?
Yeah, they were kind of expensive.
Okay, so we're just looking at what it'll take for us to do it?
Yeah.
Are we doing them out of acrylic?
More than likely.
Okay. I like that idea. And Bruce is here. Excuse me, Bruce. Hi.
Hi.
Are you having fun?
Totally.
Dogs! Vicious dogs! Hi, kids. Vicious dogs! What? How many bars you got? 4. That's impressive.
Started with 8.
Oh. It's like that. Howdy.
Howdy.
You having fun?
A little bit.
What you making?
Buried the pellet jack.
Filling in a gap that I cut today.
Oh, okay. Tell them who you are and what you're making.
My name is Leonard Gonzalez. I own a small business, and I cut a gap inside this steel, and I'm putting some welds so I can remachine it and just hide it, basically.
What does this have a, like, what is this when it's done? What are you making?
It is a fixture for a anti-vibration company.
Oh,
here
cool.
in town.
Okay.
And they will put a part inside that, and then they will just stress it, shake it for just millions of times, just to,
Wow.
for it to hold up.
Well, cool. That's a very substantial chunk of metal you got there. Yeah, that's why I'm not touching it, but that's huge.
So,
You machined this out from a solid block?
yes.
Cool. Well, welcome to the Weird, sir. We're glad to have you.
That's it. Hey, Rick.
What do they do?
Modifying whereas one guy looked like he had just cut it and twisted it together at one point because they were just twisted together in electrical tape. And the other one they had actually crimped on, poorly crimped on spade connectors so you could just plug in the wires directly, ignoring them. But now they have
For those that were following the saga of the jet skis, after Batman replaced the start switches, we've now replaced the kill switches.
because the one broke on us.
One
when we were
broke
testing.
and
They're
they're
like, "Look,
cheap, so we just got a
new
pair of
ones."
them. So, yeah.
Happy, happy, joy, happy.
So the next thing is getting the trim fixed. I ordered one set for experimentation. If they pop right on and work right, then we'll cut the other ones on that are, we'll cut those off. All right. So what's next? Hey! How old are you?
45.
Okay, so you remember the 80s.
Yes.
Do you remember Ricky Reynolds?
No.
Okay, see, man, I was hoping with a name like Gonzalez you might remember Menudo.
Oh, Ricky Ricardo.
No, Ricky Reynolds in Menudo. He's the only one out of there that went on to become famous in its own right, but he was huge in the 80s.
Ricky Martin.
No, Ricky Reynolds. Ricky Martin was a totally different guy, but yeah.
All right. No, I
So
don't
I'm trying. It's a thing today. Bruce, you're old enough to remember. Do you remember Menudo?
Sounds familiar.
You ever hear of Ricky Reynolds?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, see, he started in Menudo and then became super famous mainly for his butt after that. But yeah, see, Batman wouldn't know that, but you're old enough to remember. Yeah. Ricky Reynolds. Do you have any idea who Ricky Reynolds is? I don't know. You know a lot of obscure '80s culture, huh?
Is he a musician?
Yeah, he was a guy he got famous basically for his butt, but he was in a group called Menudo when he was a kid.
The name sounds really familiar. They've probably jabbed at him in old shows and movies.
Stuff like that, yeah. But he's like George Michael. He's basically famous for his butt. But yeah, Ricky Reynolds.
You took this out last night.
I took it out last night. It worked perfectly.
Oh, thank you.
Everything worked.
Nothing went wrong.
Nothing. It was weird. It freaked me out. Nothing went wrong. The entire ultimate fail of the whole night was when we took it off. This got folded forward somehow.
Oh, well,
That was it. But that went forward. But aside from that, and which was not, I just kicked it and went right back. But everything worked.
Yay.
And there was a lot of traffic on the radio last night. 2 kids fell off the North Pier in Holland, and they were announcing that about every half hour. But now I know all the protocol for Coast Guard alerts. But yeah, it worked great. Everything functioned perfectly. The new linkage is up. The only problem I had one problem, but it's really knucklehead. Here, Bruce, take that a second. I gotta put the motor down a bit to show you. Pop it.
You can turn on your main.
I turn on the main to do it. Oh, also, when I got there, the main was on. You had left the main power on.
Of all the things for me to fuck up on.
Well, I didn't want to have it do better. Alright, so this was the only problem all evening. And it was in the first 5 minutes. And it wasn't a problem after that. This right here. It doesn't want to return. Like, if there's a return spring for this, it's not quite as substantial. I noticed it on initial startup. I didn't have a single problem with it after that. And all I did was just boop it. Like, it was out about here and idling a little high. So I just boop. And it was
kind of
fine.
weird because I didn't modify it.
That was it. Everything else is perfect all night long.
It doesn't have a spring. I can add a spring.
I wouldn't worry about it. It didn't cause me any problems. It just, when I first put in, it idled really high. I just walked up and went, boop. That was it. I put the cover back on. And if that's the only bitch I have all night, we're doing good.
Yeah.
Watch it. Clear?
Good.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Thank you. And power's off. Also, the ropes worked great. The new dock lines? Yeah, it was lovely. Ugliest figure 8. I'm not proud of that. I am ashamed of my terrible name.
Take this one.
Thank you, sir.
Or anyone that's like Home Depot sells welding supplies.
10:49 hours. I'm just, it's a busy day. We've had a lot of new members in today. A lot of people who have signed up online, and this is like their first visit and stuff. They're shooting a video up in the print shop about the laser cutter. We're doing one of those cool how-to tool videos. Let's go see what's up over here.
So we have a camera up here. That's what this monitor here shows you. The rule when you're using the laser cutter is you must be able to see it at all times and hit the B stop. So if you want to stand up here and look like this, if you want to sit in the chair and look, but you have to be able to hit the B stop.
So we'll make a special note of don't walk away from your project.
If you walk away from your project, you not only do not get to use the laser cutter anymore, you do not get to use machines here. Okay. So let's see. We've got part in, we know how to stop for fire. The next step is to actually send it to the machine. So you might as well send this.
There's like legit education here.
So all you do
You remember the 80s.
Okay.
Do you remember Ricky Reynolds?
Yes.
Okay, Menudo, right? Yeah, the little kid, yeah,
Yeah.
that grew up, his entire career is famous because of his butt.
Right.
Yes, see? I'm not an idiot. Nobody, we were talking about obscure, like, 80s stuff the other day.
Yeah.
Ricky Reynolds, nobody ever thinks of Ricky Reynolds. He's one of the two Rickies. There was Ricky Reynolds and Ricky Martin. And Menudo.
Didn't Rick Reynolds also do, the name of the song escapes me, but I'll send it to you as soon as I remember.
Okay, you send that to me.
This will be the bad 80s song of the day.
Yeah.
It'll hit me in like 20 minutes.
All right, let me know. But yeah, see, Ricky Reynolds. Nobody remembers Ricky Reynolds. I'll be back.
Do you have a paper down here? Here, I'll just start again. So for that one, it's different. And then for the system, for our system, it's that one. Okay? Thank you. And I'll go for you.
Cool. Thank you, sir. What are you doing?
Working on getting the computer lab further cleaned.
It was.
So they keep
it
making
was.
progress slowly but surely.
It was so nice the other day.
Yeah, but we've also gotten what, like 8 donations in.
So
They're
nice.
they're doing well keeping up with that shit.
Just the other day, it was so nice. For a moment. There was a moment where it was clean. Ah, what's next?
Sunshine out my ass.
Sunshine and out your ass. That's not creepy at all.
I know.
That, whose is that?
It's the other student who was helping out in the office. I haven't seen him in a while. He may have just died.
We should find out. Because the thing's creeping me the fuck out.
From my understanding, it's his art present.
Oh, it's not living there until art prize. Because, memories.
All that RAM. I still can't remember why I can't remember.
That's not RAM. What the hell is it? Wi-Fi? It plugs in like memory. But I don't think it's memory. I think it's Wi-Fi. Batman!
Yeah.
This isn't memory.
Which one? Oh, that?
Yeah. It's got a similar plug. It plugs in like memory, right? But you can see it's a little bit different. And you see that and that, those little connectors. It's a Wi-Fi card.
It's not that.
It goes in that then. It's a Wi-Fi card. My car is faking undercar neon. I just had a moment. What the hell is it? Oh, it's the control sunlight.
I hate whoever did that.
What are you
I
doing?
noticed this was really loose. I was going to tighten it, but like half the hardware's juiced. And I'm trying to take the old hardware off, but
Put new screws in it.
that's what I'm trying to do. But this is obviously a bolt.
There's a bolt.
It's a,
I can get it out. You need some help there? Do you need a grown-up? You want me to do it?
I was waiting on Bruce to finish
can
the
do
other
it.
thing.
Here,
and
hold
now
this.
Bruce has
Hold
gone
this.
away. Bruce has gone away. It's probably got a nylock on it, just like the other one did. Because I've been doing that for a while now.
Yeah? Okay. Well, give me a minute. Where's the center hatch open?
Oh, Bruce was saying he thought he smelled like dead animal somewhere.
So he's looking in the center hatch of the boat?
Well, it may be just a moisture problem if you're not opening it to let it dry.
Bruce just needs to wash his ass, is what I'm going
His ass doesn't smell like dead animal.
Yeah, it does. Did Tuesday. Don't ask about my Tuesday nights, that's all I'm going to say. Where are you at? Here. Alright.
Of course, this screwhead is lovely and chooched.
Fucking dick! Push that back in!
I didn't, it's still sitting there.
That it?
I think so.
Turn it. Are you turning?
I gotta be careful because it's stripped already.
Turn it. Feels good, bro. Get it? Get it yet? Ow! Why do you hurt Daddy?
Jesus. How long of a bolt did they use?
That's what I was wondering. What the hell have you got there? I got that.
Jesus. That's what I got. I got
God.
Oh, that's probably the same thing.
You're gonna make me do it again, aren't you?
Well, this one actually I can just, well. Bruce said it was just on the end of the nylock over here.
You want me to grab it? Lots of wires over here. Try it. No, okay, okay. Push, push. Okay, hold still. Go. Got it. So
The one wasn't even a
that's
friggin'
exactly
thing.
what you want is a nylock.
It was a deck screw.
Wow. That's
Yeah, these are
fuckus.
friggin' huge stuff. But, you know, can't tighten them if they're half stripped to shit. See if you notice the other thing I did.
The port side strut.
May have had to modify.
Cat's home.
Kitty, kitty.
Good afternoon, Mr. Boden. Shitty kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
The other side's actually secured now too, because someone just kind of threw a wood screw at the top.
It's good now.
Yeah, you can actually. You know,
So now, like,
use it
this
like
isn't going to
support.
vibrate and stuff in use. That's really quite remarkable. Cool. We need a lurf. That
Yeah,
needs a
there's
lurf.
Oh, there was a click. There's a click here. You can see
Oh, yeah.
there was a latch there.
There needs to be a thing. Well, that's a part I gotta find. Somebody send me a link to the windshield latch thingy. Hobgood! Send me a link to the thing. So apparently,
8-bay liner.
you've pissed off Idaho. Just so you know.
Good. They deserve
The comments that I'm
They
getting,
deserve it.
there are basically a group of savages about an hour outside of Boise that want to know why you're harassing them.
Sorry, I'm Irish, so I get the potato thing all the time too. So you're not
Okay.
alone. That's really.
But
why.
you've offended Idaho.
What? Because they perfected the potato farming?
No, because you've offended
I don't
Idaho.
remember what I said. I know potato farming was.
What
part of
I
the-
know is you've offended Idaho,
Who cares?
which is, well, the group of savages an hour outside of Boise care, and they're gonna, like, I'm getting death threats. It's serious
Careful,
business.
they may throw potatoes at you. Instead of stone you, they'll potato you. That is not how that works. Not even close. All right, I gotta
Idaho.
find hardware to fit this now.
I only got one complaint about Tuscaloosa, but there's an entire group of savages an hour outside of Boise that fucking hate you now. Not me. They're fine with me. Alabama hates me, but Idaho hates you.
All right, I got a
Okay.
state hating me.
You're pretty much banned in Idaho. We can never perform there.
Plan on going to Idaho?
There you go.
What's in Idaho? Is that
Nothing.
potato farms?
I'm not entirely sure it actually exists.
Restrringing the very first.
That was the last of the string
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Just tie it on the end. Just tie it right. You just put a knot in it. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Tying out from the inside out.
Yeah. You just put a knot right on there. Like that. I gotta think, given that you do this for a living, you probably have more of that.
Yes.
Okay. It'll be okay.
It won't be interesting watching me restring.
It might be. We'll show that. That'll be cool.
Let's see if I have it. In the backpack from yesterday, probably.
Cool. Do it. This will be the greatest part of the blog.
Or the most tedious.
That depends.
The hardest
Restringing
part-
one of these is either like 10 seconds of just nothing, or it's 2 hours of swearing.
The hardest part is getting it on the screen, so we're halfway there.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, that worked
that's
good.
totally how that's supposed to be done. Obviously, you're a master at this.
Familiar with this package, if you
Wow, just you. Have you seen the episode with Batman in the spring? That's just a couple days ago.
The important thing is that I can get an arm's length.
That's how much you use, an arm's length? Now when it comes out, does it come out one hole or both sides?
Well, it depends how good I am at restringing.
It's supposed to come out both sides?
Yeah, it should
Oh,
go
okay.
both sides. So I'm going
You'd think they'd make like just a pack you could just pop in.
They do for the smaller electric ones. Like you can get that pack for a Black & Decker,
Okay.
but they don't really make a pack for a bigger machine. So we got our arms length here. Oh yeah.
Oh, so it's two different levels. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense to me.
Believe it or not, you roll the top and the bottom in the same direction.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because they got to unspool in the same direction.
True.
So that makes sense.
Loose spot in there anyway, like. Head back up a little bit. Of course, I'm not going the other way. Stay put. So then while you're putting it back together, you can use the keepers here. Keep it tight.
Okay.
Nope. Keep them out of the
Sometimes.
keepers. Sometimes.
Unless it's old and you beat the shit out of them 1,000 times.
Yeah,
smacking
they're
it
not
out
really,
hard.
they don't really
Yeah.
bite anymore. This one's seen better days. So knowing that, I won't rely on those this time. My fingers.
And now the output holes are at 2 different heights. Okay.
Well, they're pretty similar. I think they're centered on the two windings. Okay, I'm okay with that. This out here. That's all up a little bit. And this is cross-threaded or reverse-threaded. Usually.
And that's dumb. Because instead of reverse threading that, you could just make the motor, which is a 2-stroke, spin in the opposite direction. And then use normal hardware everywhere.
It's true. There. I think that's really good news.
Kick ass.
Because the viewers at home can clearly tell when things are level.
Totally.
It's not level.
Now see, there's 2 different things in this building. There's square with the brick, or there's level. Not always necessarily the same thing. We've had these super hangers for years now. Now they're finally hung in the electronics.
This is good. We need them in electronics, we need them in studios. We need these in a variety of sizes, lengths, widths, colors. These are wickedly useful for electronics, aeronautics. Hey, you got another one of these?
Yeah, sold. There's 2 more over there.
They're all the same color? Okay, can I have one in here?
I think there's one black one, but it has slightly wider.
There should be one in here. We should put one right here.
Sure. And the blacker, wider, thicker.
There's one that has slightly wider tines.
No, that's fine.
No, it's fine.
I just need it in here for better cables and stuff.
Were you down here when he had that fan going and he was blowing shit off the
Oh yeah, yeah. I was driving on the table. There's video of that. Also,
Flying off the pen. What the? Oh, Jesus.
this wants to be a banana plug.
It's a headphone jack going to...
And the cables need to be replaced with some nice
Giant
silicone wire. They're all
nipples.
old and chewed up.
Jesus. Do we have...
If we don't, just leave it in there and we'll do it this weekend because I know Sam uses a lot. So tell them who you are and what you do.
Chris Michael, I'm sorting parts in the electronics lab.
Okay. Anything fun going on?
Just finding cool stuff.
Are you familiar with the daily blog?
No.
Okay. Every day we shoot a video and it's just this is what happened today.
Okay.
It's shot on this camera.
All right.
So at the end of the day, it's pretty much straight out. It doesn't really get edited all that much. And the idea is this is reality television. It's just what we did today. It's separate from the live stream up there that you're used to being on. This is YouTube. You have some interesting stuff happening here. What is that? Oh, okay, cool. So you're sorting out parts for keep versus kill.
Primary sort.
Okay.
Expecting the secondary sort needed.
What are those? What's that do?
I haven't looked it up yet.
It's got a little window with a screen. Could be a sensor?
Sure.
I'm guessing some kind of sensor. That's neat. I like the little Motorola box. So you're sorting parts.
Yeah. Reconduit. It's crumbling and shit.
Radio on me. That's why I didn't hear it.
Go for Chris.
Be advised, we have a couple of young kids acting really squirrely in our parking lot.
Isn't that what young kids do?
Well, they're actually like trying to hide behind things.
What parking lot?
The back one.
Oh, this will be fun. All right, I'm on my way. They still there?
And then hide from it, but they're over there right now.
It was you, wasn't it?
What?
It was you.
What was me?
It was you.
Huh?
We got like 20 cameras. We know it was you.
What
It was you. We can tell. Maybe it was her, but I think it was you.
Huh?
Was it you? It wasn't you, was it? You're the
What
good
was
kid.
me?
Yeah,
Huh?
he's the bad kid?
What?
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
not bad.
You're the bad kid. She says you're the bad kid.
No, I'm not. There's another kid who
I got
says
a witness right here. Says it was you. It was him, wasn't it?
What was me?
He's the guy?
Who did
It wasn't you, because you're a good kid. Are you a good kid? Okay. Not you. She says you're not the good. She says it's you.
No, it's not. There's another kid named Jameson who still goes to our daycare.
Oh, okay. Might be him?
Yeah,
I don't know. She says it's you. I trust her. Look at her.
No.
She's never lied to me once, ever. Have you? Not once. See? It's you.
I know you.
She does though. We went to high school together.
How? She's
Yeah.
only 6.
Huh?
How? She's only 6.
She's very smart for her age, obviously. That's why you can trust her.
It's like she's going into first grade.
Hey guys, watch out for the stuff over here. The little white stuff is kind of splintery, okay? And you wonder why I never became a parent. Obviously, I'm horrible with children.
I want to die. I got you. I get crushed. It's horrible.
Yeah, your wheel's stuck right on the latch.
Easy peasy.
This is gonna get tight.
They need Darnell Rose casters.
Yeah, they sure do. It's a little tight, but the only thing today that went right.
Wants to go one way or the other way.
Right.
That's all right. You're only touching on 2 wheels.
We've had to take the door off before.
Alright, this is essentially where it's going.
Not Jesus. It's a desk, not a cross.
Yeah.
Get in there and grab one of those carts.
That's right.
It looks like it just kind of sits.
Yeah, it's screwed in. There's about 8 to 10 screws up. Keys. Bruce. Watch out for the top. You know this more than I would. Doesn't that kind of look like the front of a judge's desk?
Do you have the screws in bag or shooting? They are actually.
Jerry, turn that fan around 180 degrees. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot better than it was, and it's a smaller surface to collect shit.
I am pleased.
So you know what we need now? We need a guard bitch. I need a 60-year-old Polish woman who weighs about as much as this desk, who is entirely fed up with your bullshit no matter who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you know it.
It's the west side, I'm sure we can find one. You know who'd be perfect? Karen from the barber shop. She's exactly what I want. A round, middle-aged Polish woman who can sit there and not tolerate any of your shit.
Well, there's the system.
I want to fill out a damage claim. There's nicks in this, and I think there's some fingerprints on it. I'm blaming you.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
Oh my god. Today's Captain's Blog was made possible by a grant from Reynolds. Thank you, sir, and today we're going to mess with some people just for you.